Today, we are going to talk about my boy's favorite anime movie. Welcome to Geek Devotions. This is a show by a couple of devoted geeks who are devoted to let people know that they are loved. My name is Christi, and I'm so glad that you're watching today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share below. To be totally honest with you, anime is not my thing, so I'm not going to pretend to be some anime guru. But I am a mom of 3 boys, and today we're going to talk about their favorite anime movie, Astro Boy. The movie is about a boy named Toby who wants to spend time with his father. And I feel like all he really wants is to have his father's affirmation and to know that he's loved by his father. Toby shows up at the Ministry of Science where his father is a scientist, and he shows up unknowingly. His father doesn't know, and he ends up being put away, put to the side, because his father doesn't want him getting harmed because of all the robots. Because of his snooping, he ended up in the wrong room at the wrong time and ended up being killed by one of the experimental robots. His father, Dr. Tenma, decided to recreate Toby because he felt guilty for not spending time with him. So he decided to recreate him as a robot. He even uploaded the memories of Toby so that way the robot would actually be able to remember the things, I guess, from their past. And then he also gave him the blue core energy, which was supposed to help him to make him feel, to feel different things, different emotions. Through the order of several misfortunate events, Astro Boy was captured by the president and brought back to the Ministry of Science, where he was going to be decommissioned to be able to take out the blue core energy so that way that they could use that. So Toby, who was also renamed to Astro Boy, he was reunited with his father, where at one moment his father decided that he was going to have to decommission him and take out the blue core energy. But in the end, he decided to choose Astro Boy or Toby, whoever he saw him to be at that time. But he finally chose his son over science. This whole story reminds me of one story that we probably all heard of, and that's the prodigal son. I'm going to be reading from Luke 15 today, 11 through 32. Starting in verse 17 says, "When he finally came to his senses, he said to himself, 'At home, even the hired servants have food enough to spare, and here I am dying of hunger. I will go home to my father and say, Father, I have sinned against both heaven and you, and I am no longer worthy of being called your son. Please take me on as a hired servant.' So he returned home to his father, and while he was still a long way off, his father saw him coming. Filled with love and compassion, he ran to his son, embraced him, and kissed him. His son said to him, 'Father, I have sinned against both heaven and you. I am no longer worthy of being called your son.' But his father said to the servants, 'Quick, bring the finest robe in the house and put on him. Get a ring for his finger and sandals for his feet, and kill the calf we have been fattening. We must celebrate with a feast, for this son of mine was dead and has now returned to life. He was lost, but now he is found.' So the party began." If you find yourself away from the Father's heart, know that he's waiting here with open arms, waiting for you. If you say, "I don't know the love that you're talking about," and you need prayer to know that Christ is with you and that he does love you, you can leave a comment below, or you can reach out and message us. We would love to be able to pray with you and to share that love with you. So the question of the week is, drumroll, what is your favorite anime movie? Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you know someone that could use this video, share it with them. You all have a great week. And remember, stay devoted, peace, and love. Today, we're going to talk. You're going to have to leave. You're going to have to go away. Stop.